Welcome to our latest adventures in RV living. This time on our RV travels, it has taken us to the beautiful Tucson, Arizona area. Tucson is known for its stunning desert scenery and iconic saguaro cacti. We spend a day exploring the area, visiting Saguaro National Park, taking in the breathtaking views and marveling at the unique desert park, making new friends and finding an amazing local winery and distillery. Our time in Tucson area was filled with unforgettable experience and beautiful scenery, and we can't wait to show you it all. And if you don't know who we are Joel, Deb, and our dog Maya, and we are chasing our sunshine. All right, good morning, guys. Got our little passport because we are at Saguaro National Park.
We are.
So turn this way and we'll get the sun and look at the saguaros. Yay! And like I said, remember the passport too, so we can get our stamp.
Yep.
But we are going to be doing a ranger-led hike this morning.
Which is free.
Yeah, it's a free one, and it's offered every, I think, Tuesday and Thursday. It's on their website. It's free, ranger-led, 2 hours. Said to wear sunscreen and bring water with. So, got that covered. At least I do. I know I put sunscreen on.
I know I did not.
Uh-huh.
Light my fire.
This is actually going to be the first one on the Western for us.
Desert Ecology Tour, 2.4 miles. Or we're going to the Desert Ecology Trail.
Okay. The ranger
will
speaks very slow, so I think that's why this is going to be a 2 hour.
2.4 miles.
He's definitely a slow talker. We'll see what we learn. And we get to see, according to what he was just telling us here, we met at the flagpole, that we're going to be seeing stuff that you can only see on this tour. So we'll see if it's worth it. And it's free, so who cares? And now we're going to get in the park. Good morning.
Good, how about you?
Good, thanks. Would you like a map today?
Yes, please.
Have a great day.
Thank you very much.
This is an amazing and beautiful drive.
Yeah, it is.
It's very windy, very hilly.
15 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Share it with the turtles and the bikes and the runners.
It's very narrow. This is not RV friendly.
Well, there's bus parking back there at that last picnic area. So
Yeah.
it's kind of up and down the hills of the Saguaros. And
It's just beautiful.
beautiful. So far, no sheer drop-offs, so I'm okay with heights. We'll see. Got a whole bunch of miles left.
Yeah. So it's an 8-mile loop all the way around. We're going one way, and we're going to the special trailhead,
which is 2.4 miles from the start. So when we're done with the hike, we still got to go the one way to finish out the 6 anyway. So that's kind of cool. You're going to get to see it all.
Yeah.
Got them. So in this area last summer, or in the spring, there was 4 feet of water running through here. That's crazy. Right about here.
Right behind me is 2 little humps that you can see in the mountain. Right up that way is a dome where it's the highest point in the national park, and it's about 8,000 feet up from where I'm standing. So this national park has almost the same rate of height exchange as Grand Canyon. From the base of the Grand Canyon to the rim, The same thing here. We're standing in this wash, Javelina Wash. Up there, just as tall as the rim of the Grand Canyon. How cool is that?
And I'm glad we're down here and not up there. All right, now we're going off the Javelina Wash, off trail, but you can only go with the ranger. So we're gonna see what we see.
Yeah, this. Secret off trail. This has been super interesting. We're learning a lot, obviously, about the saguaros. Tallest that they normally grow to is 75 feet, and they average live for 150 to 200 years.
Yeah.
The ways that they can die are lightning, wind blowing over, old age, fire, and frost. This one used to have 40 arms going up. Now it is 30. It's suspected to be one of the largest ones here in the park, and estimated to be close to pushing that 200 years old, and about 40 feet tall. Really cool to see, but it's on its end of its life. But it's sprouted off. These little ones around here are most likely its prodigy, coming right off of its own seeds. So the ranger-led tour was awesome.
That's great.
And it was 2 hours to the dot. But now we're just walking on the interpretive trail here. And it reminds me of some hashtag dad jokes here. So what do you say if you bump into a cactus accidentally?
Ouch.
Yep. What did the one cactus say to the other cactus?
Don't prick me.
Oh, close. No? We make a prickly pear.
Terrible.
Yeah, those are bad. Oh. Alright, this is a small, crazy world. We were just gonna go down this trail for just a little bit. Ended up meeting a local here. Well, he's originally from New York, right. Moved down here 20-some years ago and was giving us amazing places to go and see. And he ended up being a former law enforcement officer too.
For the Tucson Police Department.
Yeah, so we back the blue and you should too. But some really other cool things that we learned on our ranger-led tour is that they had actually done a cactus count in like 1940s. And now
1941.
Yeah, and now they did it again and have found that there is only about a 32% decrease from the 40s to now. But saguaro cactuses actually didn't restart growing in this area until 1975. Just the conditions were different, and the ones that were here were really super old. So
they're coming back.
But they're coming back, and they project by 2050 that it's going to be almost as good as it was in the 40s again.
Right.
So, and now the wind's picking up.
Of course.
So, all right, I think we're gonna head back to the car, and we're gonna go meet some longtime subscribers for lunch. And I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, looking forward to saying hi to them.
Have you seen the eyes of pen? Have you heard the cry of pain? Have you felt the aching hunger and tears falling like rain? Can we find hope for tomorrow? Can we find a helping hand that can ease the pain and sorrow for every woman, every man?
Yep.
All right, Chinese fire drill. All right, and like that, there's safe food back in the car. He's on the passenger side, closest not to the edge.
It's Javelina rocks.
They're really cool. I would have just loved this area as a kid. Get to climb around on these rocks, see all the amazing views. Super cool. Oh, look at, there's Joel on the edge.
Well, not quite the edge, but
We just stopped at a little, I don't know, pull-out overlook area that overlooks, it looks like Rikon Mountain. Is just gorgeous, and we were told as we got closer to the mountain, that's where more of the cacti are.
and that is certainly true.
Yeah, just gorgeous. I would say we're going to show you guys some of the drive, but not all of the drive, because the big thing is for you to get inspired and to come out here and see this yourself.
And it is a beautiful drive, and the heights really aren't too bad, but for me.
Yeah. I actually think now that we switched, we could have not switched.
Yeah.
But we got to make him comfortable and not be accused of causing a death-defying day with Deb.
Which it has been, but I also don't have to do all the driving.
Yeah, he doesn't. But we were also talking, there is a different type of beauty here. We're from Wisconsin, where it's lush green, forests. Obviously we get the fall colors, all of that. You get here, you're like in the desert, and it's dry,
Brown.
and brown, and more brown, and more brown. But this, you just look around and all of a sudden there's different colored plants. We saw those trees that were bright green, but there is an absolutely beauty to this place.
I can see the draw.
Yeah.
Minus the mountains.
All right, let's head to lunch. All right, guys, we're here for lunch.
And Oregano's Bistro. Pizza Bistro.
We're meeting some longtime subscribers, and I'm so hungry for pizza. Can't wait. All right, we're getting a little bit of video because you know what? We got talking too much and I forgot to film most of our lunch today. But oh my gosh, so amazing to be able to actually meet subscribers. We feel like we've known them for over a year. They've been full-timing, and they have the same RV as us.
Rig. Yep.
Yep, a 33 AA. Gotta love the Tiffin family. So, it's fun afternoon.
Brendan and Lena.
Yep. And we hope to see these guys down the road again.
Hi from Tucson.
Yeah.
Turn left now.
Alright, we are at Karshner
Karshner
Caverns,
Tours.
and we are going to be doing a candle cave tour of some sort. But
Basically a helmet with a light on it, I think.
Yep. But unfortunately, we can't take you with. We can't take anything with.
No cell phones,
No cell phones,
nothing in your
nothing
pocket.
in your pockets. Joel's probably going to have to lose his hat now because we're going to be given hats. So,
Yeah.
all this stuff to think about. But we're sorry we can't take you with, but we're pretty excited about this.
Should be fun.
So we'll let you know how it goes and if it's worth doing. Yeah. All right. So we just wanted to pop in and remind you that we had gone to a cave tour. The problem is that we could not bring our phones or our recording devices, nothing with us on the tour. But the amazing thing that actually happened on the tour is we met these guys. And now we're sitting at a winery and a distillery 3 days later, because we met up again. Apparently this one's a choose your own adventure. Wine tasting, spirit tasting. Which one should we choose?
Yes.
Both.
And we're with friends. Look
Hi.
at this.
I'm Jim, this is Amy.
I was just gonna say, Jim and Amy, and we always tell you when something's really good or awesome, and we always keep saying, you gotta do this, you gotta do this. But how did you guys think that cave tour was?
I thought it was amazing. It was terrific.
Yeah.
If you're in the area and have the opportunity to go, If you can't do the Saturday evening one, at least do the daytime one with the lights. It's an amazing story and an amazing cave.
But make sure you get Rich as your tour guide, because I feel
Yeah,
he
he was
was
amazing.
fantastic.
Yes, Rich the Ranger.
Rich the Ranger, yeah, he was really, really great.
He made it really enjoyable, and he was naughty too.
He was.
And let us go in the way we were supposed to. So we got to go in and out the same door where you're supposed to hike down and through the cave, but we ended up with a longer tour because of it. And then it was amazing because you walked one way and you saw one thing, but when you walked back out the same way, it looked like a completely different
Totally.
It
cave.
was so awesome.
Totally different.
And he took us to that secret
He
room.
took us to the secret room, a spot where there was some things hanging off the rock that people would walk into, but he took us there carefully, only with 4 people. And he only was able to do that because his bosses weren't around.
Shh, don't tell anybody.
Yeah.
So
don't-
maybe definitely do the Saturday night one. Right?
Yeah. All right, we're at Flying Leap Winery and Distillery on a Monday.
It's in Elgin.
Check and a double check.
It's in Elgin, Arizona.
Yep, and technically the distillery wasn't open, but the amazing lady Karen was our pourer. I guess that's her name. Host. Opened up that side for us, gave us a tour.
Bring you in here.
Time for a private tour.
So this is where all the magic for the spirits happens.
Where she normally works, so.
And then brought us over here for the wine tasting, and it's all
Really good.
It was
It was.
really good.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
Good
So.
spirits, good wine.
We bought spirits and wines.
Yeah, we did. We're all walking away with bottles, so you know it's got to be good. So, but we're gonna sit here and enjoy this winery now, and head back and check on Maya here in a little bit. And they're gonna be heading further that way in Arizona, and we're gonna see them again at Quartzsite.
Yes.
Yes.
For sure.
So,
For sure.
all right, safe travels.
Likewise.
Oh, you guys, this was
Look at the grass.
just an
haven't seen grass
amazing.
in a while.
I know there's grass here. This has been an amazing time at this distillery and winery, and the best thing is to be sitting here with our new friends, hanging out and having a good time, and sharing our full-time RV adventures with each other. Can't wait to see these guys out on the road, and we hope to see you guys too. And if you do see us out somewhere, make sure you say hi, or see that we're in an area. Send us an email or a message on Facebook or Instagram. We'd love to meet up. That's why we have this channel, is to
Your wine.
have an amazing community and to meet people, because that's the best thing in life.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Oh, and look at who's right here.
Oh, no, stay up in there.
Go up, go up. Go, let's go
Okay.
back. Come on. You need supper? Oh, hi. One thing I forgot to mention when we were walking, they did show us pictures.
I just read the other day that people taking selfies in dangerous spots is becoming one of the leading causes of death in the United States. So we were just told this barrel of grappa right here is worth about $500,000. Yikes. We won't be buying that.
If it was Jack Daniels.
Well, if it's Jack Daniels, we'd probably buy it.
Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe and hit the bell to stay updated on our next thrilling RV adventure video. And while you're at it, check out these 2 other awesome videos for your viewing pleasure. Let the RVing adventures begin.